Members, I would like to formally welcome visitors to the gallery today and inform them that in accordance with the resolutions of the 12th and the 19th of September 2012, the House will now consider the motion of apology for forced adoption practices. The Legislative Council will also now be considering a similar motion. I would like to welcome to the gallery today a representative of mothers whose children were adopted. Lynn is a mother whose child was adopted in a regional area of New South Wales in earlier years. Lynn is an advocate for many mothers, and while no experience can ever be the same as another's, there are common threads. Lynn has also written independently to ministers about the need for an apology and what an apology would mean. I now call on Lynn to address the House and invite the Minister for Family and Community Services to escort her to the microphone.
The words of this poem are my words, and they were written on my journey to heal, and I hope it reaches out to those mothers that have experienced the same issues and processes that I myself have been through. I can pinpoint where the pain had begun when I relinquished my son. The pain is deep within, a lifelong price to pay for my sin. Some may say I could choose, but wait until they lose someone so profound, then they stand on the same shaky ground, for nothing will ever equate to a loss so great. I need you to understand, on such a scale so grand, how the pain can feel as our feelings reveal. Nerve endings it can tear as memories fill us with despair. Many tears tumble like rain, they keep falling again and again. Trying to muffle the sound, I feel I could drown in the torrent of tears that overwhelm, for no one stands at the helm to steer or guide this ship, as into oblivion I slip. I cannot find the words to address what I must feel, and I must confess, the pain doesn't ease or go away. Realistically, it is there to stay. A reminder of when my son was born, a son for whom I truly mourn. Our time together, ever after, they stole, demanding we become whole. Did they understand what they asked as they took us to task? Get on with your lives, they said. By manipulation and lies they led. We cannot take back a single minute. Our child's story, where do we begin it? When they took the children from our womb, telling us in this world there is no room for anyone of your ilk, we take your child, dry up your milk, replace his existence so easily and build him a new identity. You have no rights, no say. That was until the apology in WA. Don't ask me to wipe away my tears. Don't ask me to stifle my fears. For now, years later, as God planned, my son, a man, now stands. I lost the child for whom I grieve. It wasn't my plan for him to leave. You forced us to live apart. How do a stranger and I start to cover the intervening years and the reason for all those tears? One thing I need you to know, pain everlasting does not show. Something I will never forget, nor will others, you can bet. To the outside world, there is no sign, but the child you stole was mine. Thank you.
On behalf of the House, I sincerely thank Lynn for her very moving address.